And I'm sorry to say it, but you can guarantee that our Governor Cox is in the clutch, okay? And what really gets me is how they'll actually let you expose a lot. Okay, what they didn't like, Charlie Kirk, the reason that Trump and Charlie Kirk actually had people come after them like that is because they were teaching people how to think, and it was a one-on-one thing. See, people are going to be able to say a lot of things about me. Oh, they already have. And you won't know the truth, you know? But these guys actually got out there in the public and mingled. And every person that they physically were in the presence of had a testimony that they could literally spread to hundreds, if not thousands, if not global. And so that's why they let people like me. We do tell the truth. We're highly monitored. We're intimidated. I think we're provoked and gaslit almost to continue. Because I've noticed that when I get a little bored with it, they'll do something that will strike my passion up again, you know, to where I'm like, no, you will not. You know, for example, now what they're doing is putting a whole subculture of businesses and infrastructure online in these short burst commercials. There's a lot of short burst communist commercials telling us how to get away with the law, you know, how to subvert the will of the current administration. And it's on every level, down to telling nurses that they're supposed to tell everyone they come in contact professionally and privately that guns are the number one cause of death among children. And when the women go out and tell this lie, everyone's going to be like, well, she's a female. Shouldn't have women in employment. See, what people don't understand is they intend to swing the pendulum back, okay? They know that a society with women that can communicate will be a godly society. What you had in the 50s was perfect. And that's why they vilify it so much. Ask any black historian and they will tell you that blacks had more rights, more clout, more, they were appreciated, and they had far more home ownership than they do now. You'll notice that they're finally letting out a few. I saw on Donna Reed the other day where they're showing you that there were many black professionals back in the 50s and they wanted to stop it. So they told every black person, you're a victim. It was communism. Blacks now are coming out with how the black movement, Martin Luther King was killed by communists, guys. Strictly by communists. And that's why they vilified McCarthy. And they shut the whole thing down. And that's when we lost America. Remember that God loves you, and so do I. And we're taking it back.